guys, and welcome back to Scribe Gaming. I'm your man Scribe, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Alrighty, on today's episode, we are going to be taking a look at a few feats in Conquest, and how we can abuse one particular node to really smash out those feats. Let's get into it. Okay guys, so Smudge is just over here completely ignoring the fact that we're doing a video right now. He just doesn't care, but we care. So, we're going to look at three feats in particular today, guys. Okay, so what we want to look at over here is going to be... I know there is good in you. 100 enemies with Darth Vader or Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker, but also Great Shot Hit Kid, which is gain critical over 20 times. Now you do need the critical over data disc, guys, which you get by doing A New Hope, which is win 20 battles with Farmboy Luke and Old Ben. That one's pretty easy. You can do that with a number of teams. And then also unlimited power. Now you'll notice, guys, we've got 0 out of 20 on both of these, but we're going to blitz through them in one battle. Okay, guys? So we're going to start off with the I know there is good in you feat. Now, 100 kills for these two characters is not exactly difficult, but we can abuse one particular node to really make this easy. And it's in Sector 1. Fantastic. We can just go over there into Sector 1 and we can take a look at our boy over here, Dash Rendar. Now, Dash Rendar is going to be applying prepared to this entire team, and Vandor Chewbacca is in this team. Now, what I advise you do, guys, is get rid of any Amplify Agony, get rid of anything such as dots, that sort of thing. Thermal detonators, get rid of them, guys. You don't want it. You just want to be stacking up damage on your main character. Luke is going to get all the kills, so take in some fast Jedi. I recommend Hoda and Shaq T, simply because they've got no damage, they can call assists, and they can ramp up damage. Now, I'm using stacking further here so that when we attack out a turn, all allies are increasing their offense. Leader's Resolve going to pump up that Luke even further. Offensive buffs here, so when he starts his turn, he's got crit damage up, he's got offense up, crit chance up. Beautiful. Entrenched is not necessary at all. And I'm running Booming Voice here, so whenever Luke uses an ability, he calls a mass assist. You do not need Booming Voice, guys. It's not even useful. It will help with stuff like stacking further, but honestly, we don't need it. So, let's get into it here, guys. We're going to go ahead and we're going to jump on to our boy Dash Rendar. And this is the team. Luke lead, Shaq T here, because like I said, she can pass offense up. She can call Luke to assist in 2 different abilities. Well, 1 actually. Hermit Yoda can place Master's Training just on Luke. Old Ben doesn't do any damage, can tank, and Barriss keeps us alive. Now, I'm going in with 100% stamina here, guys, but honestly, you could probably do it with like 40 stamina. It's still super useful. Obviously, Luke is also going to slow down the enemy team, which is very, very nice. We're going to start off over here with Shaq T going, and we can just call the mass assist, immediately gain Luke's turn, and then we stun everybody. Now, I like to focus down on young Han Solo because he's pretty squish. You can see Luke is already one-shotting here. There's no need to taunt with Old Ben. And we could just call in Hermit Yoda. That's 2 kills. That's 3 kills. And then we'll heal up. Just basic. I'm not even going to taunt with Old Ben. That's 4 kills. And we can do the mass assist. Don't know who got that kill, so I won't count it. 5 kills. Get some defense up. Don't know who got that kill. It's quite likely that Luke is getting these kills, guys, because everybody else has got really poor DPS, whereas Luke has got masses of it. We don't actually want to hide Luke because we'd quite like him to take some hits so that he'll then counter. Let's go ahead and do that. And then once again, we'll just put Master's Training only on Luke, so he's he's the only person who will ever be called to assist with this. Let's keep on just calling in Luke here. Let's get a mass stun just to control everybody. Might as well do this to reset the cooldowns and just keep hammering away. Keep hammering away at young Han. That's going to give us some more offense up, even though we don't need it, thanks to our offensive buffs. I'm always going to call Hermit Yoda here, just in case we do happen to land a kill. In case we don't land the kill with Luke, we don't actually want to be calling in an assist there, granting the kill to someone else. But let's just keep on going. And we could do this pretty much indefinitely, guys. You could do this and get 40 plus kills in one battle. You don't even have to register it, so you can just back out and not lose any stamina. It's very, very easy to do, very, very useful. There are probably better Jedi to even use for this situation. You could probably do the same sort of thing with Vader as well, but I just find this particular setup to be a lot easier. Again, I probably should have just mass stunned there, but it doesn't really matter if these guys take turns. We've got enough bloat in this team that we'll just kind of survive anyway. Do a big heal. Just get rid of all that. Yeah, okay, stun everybody. There's that mass assist. And obviously, with our stacking further, every time we're doing these attacks out of turn, we're also increasing the damage on Luke SkyGoH. So, this is just super, super easy, guys. Look at that, 230k on a basic. And if you do actually want to lock in this kill, you can quite easily just go in and just start killing people. Kill Vandor Chewbacca. Then it's easy. You can game over it really quickly. Obviously, I'm not going to keep running through this, guys, because you get the idea. You can literally abuse this for as long as you want. And we're going to use that same methodology now to tackle the other two feats that we're looking at. Obviously, I can't show you how many kills I would have got there, but it would have been, you know, you could probably do that entire kill feat in 2 battles, guys. So let's take a look at it. Gain critical over 20 times. We need to use the critical over data disk, and we need to use the massively overpowered data disk. So you need to do the relative feats for these guys. Critical over. When an ally scores a critical hit 5 times, they gain critical over effect for 1 turn, which can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented. The next time this unit uses an ability during their turn, they gain 100% crit chance. Then massively overpowered. After an ally has gained 10 buffs, they gain massively overpowered effect for 1 turn, which cannot be copied, dispelled, or prevented. So I'm going to get rid of booming voice, obviously, guys. And then we need to get rid of 4 more. Now, I don't feel like we actually need Leader's Resolve anymore. And I don't think we actually need stacking further either, but we could just get rid of Entrenched. Now, we're going to go in with massively overpowered and critical over, offensive buffs, and stacking further, guys, okay? So, with this setup, we should be able to do both of those feats in 1 battle. And I'm thinking, personally, that we actually go in with a Rebel team. We're going with a Rebel team here. So just the standard full Rebel lineup, going against the same battle. C-3PO is going to be key here to decrease our cooldowns. We obviously don't want to be using certain AoEs, guys, okay? Certain AoEs are going to be off limits, but we just need to go through this fairly quickly. We're going to take the exact same principle as before. I'm actually going to go straight for Dash because he's just an asshole. But there we go. Let's go around, straight on to Dash. Let's do a bit of this. I don't want to actually do any nasty business. There was massively overpowered there, guys. Oh, we actually lost Dash completely. Now that's going to screw us up. I'm not sure why that completely killed him. But okay, let's keep going. Okay, so maybe the massively overpowered stops the revives? It doesn't apparently. Alrighty. So what I'm thinking actually is if we just put it on just auto basic and stay away from targeting him. Yeah, we don't actually want our boy Dash over here to die, like ever. Let's pass some of these buffs just so that we can actually... we do want to make sure that we continually gain these buffs, so... Oop. See, that's where the problem lies in. It's when we get a double kill like that, that's when it becomes problematic. Because obviously you can only revive once. We definitely don't want to be killing you. Alrighty. Don't kill him. What is this ability here? Massively Overpowered. There we go. Aha. Okay. Gain critical over 20 times, gain massively over 20 times. It's pretty easy to get done here. Obviously, it's not perfect because Vandal Chewbacca will lose that prepared eventually, but it's very easy to knock these feats out super, super quickly using that one node. You could probably do the massively overpowered one and the critical over feat fairly quickly as well against something like, you know, Nest. Well, maybe not the massively overpowered one because that will insta-kill Nest, but anything like that where you can just constantly hit on someone, it's very easy to do the critical over feat at least. The massively overpowered one, you do kind of need some sort of revive mechanic, and obviously it works great here. And that actually brings us very close to our red box, guys. How nice, how nice. Anyway, guys, if this video was useful to you, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button, because I do need validation from you every single day of the week. If not, guys, leave a comment. Tell me your pro tips for Conquest. I'd love to hear them. And until the next video, peace out. Just giving a quick shout out to my patrons. I appreciate each and every single one of you. And without your support, I wouldn't be doing this today. Thanks so much.